a cave and didn't return. The Arab went in after it and found a small cave in which there were many books. The Arab went to Jerusalem and told the Jews who then came out in large numbers and found books of the Old Testament and other books in Hebrew characters. As the person who told this story to me was a learned man, I asked him about the many references in the New Testament which are referred to as originating in the Old Testament, but which cannot be found there. He said they exist and can be found in the books from the caves. Similar discoveries have continued to occur through the centuries up until modern times. One of the most famous is that of Moses. William Shapira, an antique dealer with a shop in Jerusalem in the late 19th century, in 1878, Shapira was told of some Arabs who, on the run from the authorities, had sought refuge in what is now Jordanian territory on the eastern shore of the Dead Sea. Here, in a cave of Wadi Mujib, directly across the Dead Sea from En-Gedi, they were reported to have found a number of old bundles of rags, which they tore open, hoping to find valuables of some kind. They found only a number of dark leather scrolls. One of the Arabs took these away with him and later claimed that possession of them had brought him luck. This was said to be his reason for not wanting to sell them, or for raising the price. Shapira, who sold antiquities to European collectors and museums, was intrigued through a sheikh with whom he was friendly. He managed to purchase what purported to be the entire corpus of material. This comprised 15 strips of parchment, each about 3.5 by 7 inches in size. After studying his acquisition for some weeks, Shapira realized that what he had was an ancient version of the book of Deuteronomy, one which differed markedly from the established biblical text. In 1883, after a number of vicissitudes and consultation with experts, Shapira brought his scroll fragments to London. He was preceded by great excitement and extensive coverage in the press. British experts pronounced the fragments genuine, and translations of them were published in the Times. The Prime Minister, William Gladstone, came to see them and discuss their possible purchase with Shapira. A sum of £1 million was apparently mentioned, a staggering figure for the time. The French government sent a prominent scholar, one of Shapira's old enemies, across the channel to examine the fragments and compile a report. Shapira refused to let the Frenchman inspect the fragments.